Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome to my field. Today we're playing some of the Bazaar, and I just got this shiny rug with some of the gems that I had from playing. Is it worth it? Probably not. But you know, I've never bought anything besides Mac when he came out. Maybe I should have saved my gems. I don't know. I'm sure I'll do it more again. So, anyways, today we're gonna be playing. You know, I have a hankering for some Mac, because I have been notoriously bad at Mac, and I've seen him just dominate. So I want to do the best job that I can here to try to like make it to like our goal, seven wins. That's our goal. Yeah, watch us get to. Okay, I don't think enchanted weapon. A lot of the guys all kind of agree. Enchanted item's probably weak on him. I like enchanted item because having a direction to go is it's kind of neat. It kind of gives you something, but I think with Mac you have to be ready to pivot. So I'm gonna do the gold, the income. Also, look at our new rug. It's got like embroidery. Oh yeah, that's fancy. Okay, medium items on Mac are actually really generally pretty strong. I'm gonna do a refractor because it is really strong. I don't think I'll do leeches. I was hoping, okay. Nightshade, I think at least kind of works with this. And oh my god, actually Magic Carpet is actually really good too. It's just really a lot of damage. Ice Claws is just so slow. I don't think it's worth getting. I was hoping to see like Retort or Calcinator, but I think just the raw damage of this should beat kind of anything here. Let's go for Pyro. Lighter is just a really good item, and honestly, I think Lighter could work with like Refractor, maybe? I don't know if I'm gonna use, holy crap. I don't know if I'm gonna use Carpet long term. I think maybe just for the early game, unless we find some amazing crit items, but. Sweetie? The cat is being very lovey. She was sleeping, and then I came in to record, and she decided that she needed attention. So, oh, we got the lighter. Cool. Okay. That's actually really exciting. It's actually tough. I think for day one, we might just keep it to the raw damage. You can calm down. Okay, so, oh, actually, maybe we will do the lighter out here then. Okay, so refractor upgrade, kind of big. And then Calcinator is actually kind of big too. Okay, maybe we are actually going to pivot off of the carpet right away. Let's do the Philosopher's Stone. We aren't going to transform anything yet, but we're also going to do the Calcinator. So if we permanently transform a reagent... Okay, I think for now, we're going to do just this. I don't think this is very good. But we kind of have something for later on. I don't know. Let's see if we did another item before the fight. I'd love to do something a little bit more impactful than... Well... You know what? Actually, maybe we keep the Philosopher's Stone and we just upgrade it because the regen from this really isn't... I mean, early on, that's no joke. Okay. So... I mean, this does so little. I mean, do I transform this? Probably not. I think we just go into this first fight knowing that two of our items are kind of doing something, and the Philosopher's Stone, he's just here. So we probably lose this, but I think going into day 2 or 3, we're going to be pretty well off. I really believe in Refractor. I think the damage is really nice. Okay. Actually? I don't know. I am feeling pretty confident. Their money tree goes off every 3 seconds, which is nutty, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. Wow, okay, that worked out well. I had no faith in this at all, dude. Okay, we have a Calcinator in the bag. We have a Philosopher's Stone. We really want to maximize the reagents that we get and that we transform. And we would love to see a retort as well because we want to benefit from those reagents, but also have the different status effects. Boom, we have a direction. I'm tempted to take the random potion just for like extra econ. But the Vital Reserve is also just pretty decent. I'm gonna do the extra regen. I think it generally can be pretty good. Okay, so do we have a toy or anything? Hey, did we not have enough money? Oh, we didn't have enough money for a chunk of lead. Dang. Yeah, we can't really get anything from this guy. I guess we'll see if there's any weapons here. I don't think. I mean, I could do the carpet and the crit. I don't know. I'm gonna save my money. I feel like we're gonna get spread too thin doing that. Okay, Cheerio is a bit of interesting. I'm going to buy this for the lighter, and I'm going to buy boots to hold on to, and I don't think anything else is worth selling or buying right now. Okay, I do think we beat Road Strapper pretty handedly, just with the status effects. And we would love Rust, because that would trigger Refractor. I think that's all we want. Maybe Gold Strap to transform, although I do want to try to get more reagents. So we want non-weapon item shop, small item shop. Etc., etc. Okay, and our regen is actually fairly decent, even though it's only 3. So if we get any transformations, I think we're gonna be golden. Oh, we got the still. Okay, super. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you're excited for Night Rain, comes out today. I am very excited. You'll definitely see some of that on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it. If I'm going to be playing it solo. Healer, gain poison. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it solo or how that's going to work, but I am very excited. Just need like a little bit more money right now. Let's go for a non-weapon item. Another Philosopher's Stone. Okay, that's actually kind of big. We still are not, like, we haven't transformed anything. I mean, I can't be mad. We're getting stuff. I guess this is still the best version of this board.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Okay, we've got to get some good shops, make some good purchases next time. Damn, see, like, I want like smelling salts. He's got the match pack. I don't have the match pack yet for the self poison items, so I've got to make do with what we can find. Jiminy Jones. Oh, we were in there. We had one more second. We would have draw. That. Oh, it's so sad. Let's do a bronze tier item here. All right, there's the carpet again. Really wants us to do the crit build, huh? I don't want the weapons. Where the fuck is our chunk of gold? Did we not have enough gold again? Brother, I'm transforming this carpet. Let's see if we did anything good. Okay, we got a Aludel, which gives us more catalyst, which is fantastic. Aludel actually does work with Nightshade at least, so that's good. I'm gonna try to buy some reagents. Off-meal, hundo. We will re-roll here. Nah. The dabbing apprentice is actually kind of tempting. First, let's do some transformations here. Let's transform this. Sleeping potion. I don't really want a sleeping potion, although I guess for the Elutal it kind of works. But I kind of need this out here for now. I'm gonna save my other catalysts. I'm tempted to transform that again, though. Let's do Street Gamer.
Should I explain the rules?
Is this kid talking? Is this kid being rude to me? Okay. Ways to trigger status effects really quickly would make the refractor go crazy mode. So there's ways that we can do that. Poison and slow are some of the best ones. If you can get like a... If we did get like a slow spider mace or like a poison spider mace or something, or like a poppy field with refractor, I think that's actually like an ideal setup. We're probably going to... Do I just transform the pit rolls actually, now that I think about it? I think I will. Let's see if we get like a Basilisk Fang, huh? I'll hold on. I might sell that, and so we can look at the shop here.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine.
Another moth meal, fantastic.
For your size.
And we will reroll. We need to keep 3 gold so we can get some, get some fucking chunks of lead, dude. We're getting scammed here. I'll get a weapon because like I said, a spider mace would go crazy. Okay, we didn't get one. That's all right. I am going to just sell that. I'm tempted here. 7 regen is actually quite a bit, but maybe I should throw the calcinator out here, or I could do like, I don't know, rocket boots maybe. I still think this is probably the best bet. We need some good skills too. We need like anything with poison or burn. Oh my god, what has he got? He's Julian already. That's actually pretty substantial day 3, 46 damage Julian. All right, he's about to hit really hard. Yeah. Okay, everything is already falling apart, but Vanessa is just turbo strong early on. I know that because I play her constantly. We are going to upgrade Calcinator because it will get more and more powerful.
I boast. Feel the difference?
That's Damascus steel. Elutal probably will be able to go. Okay, this is actually really big. Money, great. Crit chance potion. 6 seconds. I think we can do better. I do. I think we can do better. Non-weapon items. Okay, we got some gold. When you freeze, the stains burn. Yeah. I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Okay. I do think that eventually I want to transform the Nightshade into like something toxic. I don't know that we're going to be doing like a full-on regen. I mean, maybe. I don't know. You see how lost I am on Mac? When I'm playing Vanessa, I know exactly what I want to do. Like, every time I know what I want to do. When I'm on Mac, I'm like, oh, dude, I could burn, or I could poison, or I could build up a weapon, or I could do some regen. There's so much you can do on this guy. It's very cool, but it's also, like, so overwhelming. Let's get a tool. Maybe we'll get something that we can actually use. That, haste and slow. Haste 1 item. I think the problem with that is that it's only 1 item. Would I want to use my boots on this? I mean, slowing... We'll give it a shot here. Do I have a potion? You know what I could do? I could just do this, and then Elutal gets I'm gonna do this for now. I think Eludo will get supercharged. Eludo's probably not making it long term. Don't even know if there's anything we want here. We do gotta get haste out here though for Refractor. Refractor is just on the precipice of being far too slow. It scales really nicely, but it's just far too slow without the support.
Dead grassers remember. You gonna be
At least we're beating the PvE. That's all I can say right now. Gold med kit. Small items are actually pretty cool because they can be reagents. So we're definitely happy to see that. When you use the weapon to the left of this poison too, there actually is a part of me that thinks if we did a spider mace, I think we hold on to that. I think there's a world where that comes out. All right, medkit probably not gonna make it. We need space here. We're getting 1 chunk of lead, 1 catalyst, 2 catalysts, so 3 item spaces. Multi-tool is just not quite it. It's just, it's so close. It's so close. It is so close. But we know the haster and the slower that we want. It's built in. We're gonna do abandoned chest. I want to keep money here, and I want to try to get a still. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. 10%? Okay, we might lose this one, but I think after this, we are on a rip and tear, and God, if we can just get 7 wins, I'm begging you. Tempo God, please. Tempo Storm, I beseech thee. I am a little worried about this robe and this fucking spiky shield. I'm like a little worried here. Okay, we're keeping that shield down, but we gotta hit a little bit harder. I feel like we would really wish we had that regen now. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Alright. Please, I'm begging you, Tempo. I'm just begging you. We can do it.
my sister's laughter.
Regen items have 2 regen. I mean, God, that's tempting too. I do think we get everything just has more burn.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
All right. Where's my other catalyst? What the fuck? Where's my other catalyst? Wait. Chunk of lead. Catalyst. I got robbed. I got robbed. Oh. Listen, I don't want to blame losing on that, but if we lose, it's because of that. There's no other reason. Oh, fuck.
And stupid.
Rich and stupid. We gotta transform Nightshade for sure. We need some faster casters here. I don't think it's... Hold on. Is it Refractor at all, though? Maybe it's not Refractor at all. Maybe we slow everything down. You know what? I'm actually willing to believe in that. I think we slow everything down. Question is, what do we sell here? I think we sell the heavy sleeping potion. Because we already have another reagent that we'd prefer to transform.
Finally, someone with taste around.
Okay. So my stuff goes off fairly quick here. Maybe we actually do get some light regen items here now. I think it's probably Eludel's time to go next. Or do we transform the Nightshade? Because it could go kind of nutty. I think Nightshade sticks around though because we need some form of scaling. It actually might be like Calcinator or Eludel. But let's just see what we get from this first. Toxic Quicksilver is actually kind of crazy. Okay, if we had... This is actually kind of... Hold on. How does Philosopher's Stone work? How does Philosopher's Stone work with, I have to see the Bazaar wiki here. Bazaar wiki. How does Philosopher's Stone work with that? Does it... It doesn't get the same amount of regen, does it? Philosopher's Stone. We'll just see what touch it is. Heal equal to this item's regen. The only thing I'm worried about, that seems really good, but I feel like this isn't going to get the same amount of regen. I feel like it's going to turn into whatever the base item is. And then, like, just be kind of shitty. Does that make sense? I think it's going to be really shitty. I think we're just going to... Fuck, I don't know. Well, we got stammed by a Loodle already, so let's just get rid of it. It scammed me, and I never want to see it again. So let's go ahead and go to the Dwarven Noble here. And I would love any one of these stills. And honestly, maybe even the Golden Nightshade here, and maybe we actually do keep Nightshade, and we just find a bunch of regeners. We got lucky there, turned into a Toxic Lighter. Huh. That actually kind of works here. I'm tempted to cut out Calcinator. Actually, I'm probably tempted just to... What the fuck is happening? I'm tempted just to do something like this. It's tough. We'll do a non-weapon item here. Could be anything, even moth meal. I'll check out small and larges. I don't like those. Athenor is really tempting. It's just not quite it. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm hoping that we get a lot of regen and a lot of poison. You see, I'm so lost. I'm in the darkness. I need to find a way. I feel like we're onto something. I also feel like I hate Pig for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so we have two toxic flowers here. When you poison, this gains 1 regen for the fight. Okay. So our fire is going to do nothing. It won't be able to keep up with the shield. But the poison actually isn't... It's actually kind of doing some work, and we have a lot of regen. We gotta find some haste, though. We really have to find some haste. I'm almost tempted to throw those boots on instead of Calcinator. I'm so tempted. Like, what if we did... Okay, what if we did... the stupid fucking boots. Okay, let's transform. Moth meal for sure. Okay, and we got a chunk of lead. Fantastic. That's... Oh, jump scare. Okay, let's just sell that. Where's my fucking catalyst, bro? Philosopher's Stone. Oh, when you buy this. Oh, I wasn't getting scammed. I scammed myself. You know what? I'm fucking tempted. Like, what if we just do this? It might be something like this. We won't have a lot of damage, admittedly. I'm definitely doing the income. I don't think there's a toy we really want. There's some cool combos and stuff you could do. Okay, hold on. This might. Oh, that's kind of like old strategy with refractor though. I don't think it fits what we're doing now. Yeah, we do want that. We do want another Dindle Bob. Let's just transform. We'll do the silver sulfur. Zidian. Probably not. Okay. Admittedly, bronze rocket boots. Not the most exciting item to have on the board here. Admittedly. But, I don't know. I think there's a lot to like here. Aquatic item. We don't have any aquatics. I would love to get more just poison on some of these items, like a toxic black rose, toxic philosopher's stone, like more toxic in general. And I think we could go to the moon. And now I feel like goofy for having a fiery champ. Although maybe we could get like fiery on Nightshade or something. Look at our regen. Okay. Despite losing pretty prolifically for the first few days, I actually am feeling somewhat confident going into this next fight. Cash cannon. I mean, it's cool. I'll sell that, though. All right. Let's just get some money here. We might get, you know... Probably not. Money, though. Money's good. Items. We're a fan of these. Okay, Quill and Ink is actually kind of a stud. It's kind of a stud. Okay, that's huge. Slow and regen. Ooh, brother. We might take out Toxic Quicksilver, which is admittedly really, really cool. Just to have some stuff that's a little bit more consistent. So what would this be? This would be like... gaining regen. It would be so little poison, though. So little poison. I do think that's worth... I think those are worth grabbing, at least. When you freeze, poison 6. Okay. This is tough, because obviously getting the regen from this stuff is really, really nice, because it kind of scales. This double cast, which is really nice, but we don't have a way to scale its poison yet. Getting, I guess, two charges... The 2 charges might actually be nice just for Nightshade. Maybe we'll do this because we charge Nightshade up a bit more, and maybe we actually do something like this. It might be something like that. I think this is the right call. It's kind of a ramp up slow build, so if they're like a square pid or just like a one shot, then we'd kind of die. They might... Oh, fuck. That's a lot of weapons, actually, for a pig. Ooh, that's... Ooh. You don't want to see that. You got 2 fucking slingshots. Okay, we might not be able to scale up fast enough. Oh, we're trying. We're trying. Oh my god. We're trying. We were in there for a little bit. For a little bit, our regen was keeping us up. Oh, please not like this. I feel like we're on the cusp of greatness. You just gotta give me a chance, coach. Silver. I don't think we're using Calcinator.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
When you slow, freeze, poison, or burn a regen item, yeah, that's exactly what we want. And we want more of it. We want more regen triggers. Ooh. Probably go to the store. Damn, dude. I gotta get these fucking boots out of here. Let's go to the store.
Okay to have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Don't think we're selling catalyst. It's a tall ask. Reload 2 items. Am I doing that? I think I kind of want Apothecary just to, like, have it, though. Damn, brother. I'm gonna get it, and then we're gonna have to make some decisions before the end of the day here.
Come with no weapons?
It really wants us to, like, buy, sell Catalyst. I really don't want to do that. We definitely are doing Incense. Incense is going to make it onto the board here. Probably over Toxic Dino Bob or whatever it's called.
Our energies resonate.
Slow 3 items. Man, kind of wish we had the Refractor now. Okay, we gotta get rid of Rocket Boots here. I need, gotta get it. Can we beat Chili Charles? If we can beat Chili Charles, which I actually, there's doubt in my heart here. If we can beat him and maybe get, like, the Icy Hammock and transform that into something, there might be something here. He actually heals quite a bit now that I'm looking at it. Because it goes off every 3 seconds. I don't know, we're hitting with a lot of regen. Okay, yeah, we gotta get 2 more poison regeners out here. Get rid of these fucking boots. God dang it. If we did get a toxic smelling salts, we'd be, I think, actually, the run might completely change. That's all we need. That's all we need. God damn it, we got the Igloo. Okay. Probably not Lighter anymore. And probably not Calcinator. I don't think we're doing Calcinator. And we're not keeping Igloo, we're just gonna sell it. Definitely take the XP. Let's see here. I'm just gonna take the regen.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Slow stills are very tempting. I think I'm gonna go gold stills though. First time you fall below half health, shield equal to 3 times the poison on your enemy. That problem is it takes so long for me to get poison on. I mean, I think down the line that's actually really, really good. When you use a large item freeze, that's actually really strong as well. Oh, brother. I think we have to try for something better. This is a scam. We got scammed. That feels terrible. We could do, like, this. When you haste, slow, poison, or burn, but we're not doing, like, any of that. So that sucks, dude. Let's just do this. Fuck these boots. And a moth meal. There we go. Bro. I guess we'll take that one. Maybe we'll get a potion at some point. That's absolutely terrible, though. That's a huge whiff. I guess I should have went slow and looked for, like, the first time you slow freeze. Ugh. And you don't want to see this. Oh, no. He's got Knife Set, he's got Bloodhound. Alright, I think this is gonna be very, very painful. Damn, our Philosopher's Stone, though, is kind of nutty. Oh my god, there's no way we win this, is there? Because they don't have any scaling. They don't have Julian. Wow. I think our Philosopher's Stone is... I was kind of underestimating how poor this is to us right now. This guy's in. Okay, if we could just get, like... If we could just get... I don't know. Some sort of haste. Just a little haste. Okay, Death Caps? That's kind of crazy. Fins. Hands down. We need more HP. We need more regen.
I would never debase my word.
All right.
Haggling.
Okay, Vitality Potion. There's something to like about Vitality Potion. Throw one in the bag. You can't be mad about having a Vitality Potion around. Okay, and a Diamond Myrrh. I don't know, though. 9 times out of 10, the healing items on Mag, like the straight-up healing items, are just pretty bad. I can't imagine if that's the one we want. Joyful Jack actually might be cool. This is a question for like you boys and gals, if you are watching, and I appreciate you. Does when you heal charge of poison work with regen? Does regenning count as healing, or like the act of the regen tick, or the gaining the regen? I know lifesteal does, so I don't know if like this does. Just to me, this seems like it should. Maybe. I mean, we have a lot of regen. We gotta get library upgraded, and then, God, actually, I would really like the equivalent exchange just to verify it, because then I could try to prioritize getting like a myrrh. Okay, please. God damn it. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. I'm going to transform. Is this the right call, or should I do something? Nah, this is the right call. We're doing this. This is pretty funny. This would be like really cool. It's just not what we're going for. The fun thing with that, the bottle explosion, is that it doubles the damage before it actually goes off. So that's pretty neat.
Help you find who does.
Get a catalyst. Damn, dude, I kind of want the Aludel back in the bag now. When you poison, you gain regen for the fight. Oh, brother, this might actually clear. I think it clears Mothmeal. I think it does for sure. Ooh, this is tough. When you poison, gain regen. When you poison, this gains regen. So the double cast actually is really big. Ooh, I think the Ouroboros statue has to come in here, though. What would it go over? I mean, maybe it would go over Black Rose, kind of serving a similar function. But you know what? Get in here.
Free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Okay, at the start of a day, get a catalyst and transform the small item to the left of this into a random potion. When you buy this, get a small reagent. Damn, bro, that's actually pretty tempting here. I'm getting too many items, though. I guess I'm already getting a reagent, so I don't really care that much.
With enough power,
Silver tier reagent is actually
death itself.
very tempting. Okay, and we got a Mothmeal bag. So we're getting a chunk of gold, and we're getting a reagent. The fucking rocket boots. I've had them for so long. They gotta go. God damn it, dude. I know there's haste items for Mac. I know that they're few and far between, but they're there. Also, tempo, I saw that. I saw this guy only has one win, and I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. I'm trying to learn Mac. Okay, well, this is only one win, huh? This absolutely massive fucking Vanessa with a crow's nest belt, turbo Lane Jean. All right, whatever you say. Oh my god, we are fucking dead. This guy's only one win? Hold on, though. Oh my god. Look at how fast we're gaining health back. Okay, if he gets a crit at the wrong time, we could die. Okay, he didn't crit. Oh my god! Oh my god! The fact that we won that is... I'm not gonna pretend, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking gross that we won that. Wow. So this is triggers for this. This is all I'm really viewing this one as. I would love to get something maybe a little faster than this. Although if we get Diamond Library, this is actually quite fast. Wow, that was like actually no joke. That was pretty tough. Okay, we have a problem though. I've got too many things to transform and not enough ways to transform them. So, I'm so tempted to put the Ouroboros statue out, but the Black Rose was kind of a champion. Granted, that went to the Sandstorm, and I don't think fights are going to go on to the Sandstorm that frequently. I think we have to transform. Yeah, we just have to. Okay, wait a minute. That's actually crazy. When you buy this, get a small reagent. I don't think we get a reagent for getting it. When you go to a... Oh, no, at the start of each day. Oh, it's only at the start of each day? Oh, that kind of is... It's kind of boner. Okay, so it'd be something like this, I guess. Actually, we don't really want this to transform it into torch. I just maybe... Okay, Death Knight Reaper is actually really dangerous. But we gotta try. And we slow him down. His weapons are really, really long, so... I think our potion goes off, unfortunately, before we even get hit, which kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks. Come on, regen. 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 All right, okay. I was a little scared, but I had a feeling since we know how that last Lane Jean fight went, I figured it was gonna be very similar to that fight. Shadow Cloud, now we get some haste, huh? Probably not Shadow Cloud. I actually don't think Vitality Potion's gonna make it long term. I think we're going to try to get, I mean, I would love enchants on any one of these. It would be huge, but we're getting very, very unlucky. Free loot for sure. Definitely Insect Wing.
Another step forward on my
Burn. So the nice thing about Nightshade is we would have dual type of... Oh, or Vitality Potion. Actually, now that I think about it, it would turn into a nuke. Damn. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to the Bazaar again. The Bazaar wiki. Okay. What? Oh, library. I forget what library can get. I think library has some truly... It has some truly heinous... And I mean absolutely heinous enchants. I guess they kind of changed a few of them. When you use a non-weapon heal, when you use a non-weapon poison, when you use a non-weapon burn. So I guess there actually is some stuff to light there. Like restorative would work really good with the Nightshade. When you use a non-weapon, deal 25 damage, actually is kind of neat. Deadly, your non-weapons have 25% crit chance. Shiny. Shiny, oh god, dude, do we risk it for shiny? This is actually really tough here. Ouroboros statue is also very tempting as well. I think we're gonna keep what we have. Okay. I don't think this is smart. I don't think this is smart at all. I think getting Fiery was good enough, and throwing it on Vitality Potion actually is really good, or even Nightshade, because the Nightshade will stale, and it'll be the same as the poison. But we're going to swing for the fences here. We got, are you fucking serious? Okay, that's 4 or 5 times in a row where it has given me the same enchant with the random. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We got some burn synergy here. I mean, I'm a little mad. I'm actually very mad at that. That sucks. But woo! And I low rolled the XP there. Great. You're kidding me. Oh, I mean, I would have been happier to see restorative, honestly, because we would have gotten like a lot more triggers for Nightshade. I can't believe it. It just gives you the same enchant. That's been my experience. That's like, I'm like 90% sure it literally only gives you the same enchant with the random. Oh, that's scary. Oh, and he's a Soul Ring. Oh boy, Soul Ring would actually go really hard. That's the item. Yeah, that's what we want in here. We might lose this though. That's a ton of fucking poison. Yeah. Okay, he's just me, but way better and way cooler. Okay, Soul Ring or Boris statue is possible here. Smelling salts, come on, man. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna do random enchant. Oh, look, is it Fiery again? You fucking piece of shit, dude. This fucking guy, man. All right. Sorry, let me cool my head here. We're doing some scaling on here. We'll have a little bit of dual damage. This will scale the fire with the poison, with the regen. We still want to get like a Soul Ring. Get out of here, come on, thing. Okay.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Pendulum is actually very tempting. That's actually very, very tempting. We could take out Vitality Potion, Multicaster, and then like some other item. God, that is so tempting. Okay, so we got a toxic chunk of gold. Oh, that's cool. So it buffs up the poison. Neat. We're gonna do this. We don't want that. I'm going to get Pendulum here. I'm tempted to try it for the PvE fight. We're just gonna upgrade this thing. Non-weapon items, yeah. Death instruments. When you gain regen, charge this 2 seconds. We would maybe use that over like Nightshade or something. I think we don't need to do that. We probably, damn dude, we have too many items that give shit though. All right, we'll do the retort, and we'll sell probably the apothecary here, or even the toxic alembic. Actually, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't really care about turning stuff into potions. Okay, let's try this out. Is it like 4 seconds or the multicast? Or is it like this? It might be this. So we won't have slow, which kind of sucks, but I'm thinking we'll get a ton of regen. We do have to get library leveled up though to diamond. Once that's up to diamond, I think we're gonna pop. Okay, it's not as fast as I'd like. It's really not as fast as I'd like. We need something that's like a 1 second thing.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Catalyst. Okay. Be mad about that.
There is still
Burn stills, I guess, because we have a million of them. We'll definitely just take the crit chance.
Element of surprise, you know?
Okay. We're going to go pearls, and there's something here. I know there is. We have a lot of gold, too. I didn't even realize it. Shielded oil lanterns, very tempting. Very tempting. Ouroboros statue is very, very tempting. When you poison, gain 10 regen for the fight. I actually think this might clear Pendulum. And we would love to get poison on Philosopher's Stone. God darn it. Oh, darn it. I think we have to just take that.
Looks like the Cretaceous era.
All right, let's see what this guy's got. Oh my god, really? Oh. Okay, all right. Vitality potion's out. I think Pendulum's out. It wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. That's actually turned crazy. Incense, though, is hard for me not to have down here, because I do think incense rocks. Okay. Gain regen for the fight. Your burn item to the left has burn equal to your regen. If we had Soul Ring, we would absolutely want this. Haste 2 items. I mean, the problem is that we have to get rid of library, and I think library is... I think it's kind of key. I don't know. I'm passing on that, and I think it wouldn't go in this day. If it went in, it would go in a different day. But I think our problem is just surviving this day. I think this is a big day for us. And it's day 10, so everyone here is going to be... Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is what you want to see. Shit, dude. I think we're in trouble, brother. Oh, he's gaining... God, he's gaining more... Well... No, dude! Look how much regen we had! What was this? Oh, fuck. Man, Philosopher's Stone, though. I do want to say, this guy's a goat. This item rules. We got screwed with this fucking enchant. If this had even been poison, it would have worked with everything. But they gave us 2 fiery enchants. And I did the random and got the fiery. But, you know what? 4 wins. It's like almost like having 7 wins, isn't it? Bronze and silver, arguably the same thing. Anyways, hope you liked that. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Trying to hit 50 subs. It means a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.